Howdy gang, Michelle here, and this is our level 3 fun, freaky FrankenJuice. So I know you're going, why the heck did you name this FrankenJuice, Michelle? Well, I wanted to do a square hat because we know that Frankenstein has like a square flat head. And it's similar to a kitty cat hat, but it's different in how it's constructed and how you do it. So with this one, you're actually going to work this flat, and then once you get it to the length you want, you're going to fold it over and seam it. So usually the brim is the first part of the hat you work. No, you're going to work the brim on every section here. Now in the photo that that is here that Becca did, she started working off the chart I sent her right away, but my head was not thinking when I wrote up the chart, and I corrected it. So on the hat that you guys will be doing, you won't have the pearl bumps, but she left those in there because she said it kind of reminds her of stitches that Frankenstein has, so that's why we left them on hers. So if you want to do that on yours, it's totally up to you. Just reverse this section here. But if you want it where you don't see the transition, then just do it the way it is here. And she used her 3/8 gauge loom. You don't need a particular number of pegs really, because this is done flat. So as long as you have I think we did 40, as long as you 40, as long as you have 40 pegs, then you know that's going to be fine. Now obviously if you're going to do it for kids or anything like that, you can go a little bit shorter, but as you can see, this here is the brim, and then the rest of this is the body. And then once you have it all the way knitted out to the length that you want, so make sure for whomever you want to make it for or anything like that, you have the correct amount. Now on this one, I'm pretty sure Becca told me that she did about 19 inches, which fits a small adult head. So for a child, I would think maybe 13 to 15. For a large adult head, I would go maybe 24 to 30. Just make sure that you kind of get an idea of the size of the head for the person that you're going to be making this with. And this is simply knit, really. Well, knit and purl. So for the brim, you're going to do a little purl, but the rest of the body is just knit. And again, we're working this flat panel going in, you know, this direction. So usually you would see the brim part down here, and then this would be the body. The brim part is here, and this is the body. Okay, so let's get right into this. What you're going to use is 3 different colors. Now we used Karen Simply Soft in black, white, and lime green. You can use any 3 colors you want. You don't have to use 3 colors. You can use 2 colors. You can use the rainbow colors. You can use whatever you want. Why? Because there is no looming police, and this is your creation. So I'm giving you the gist of it. So what you're going to do is you're going to do sections of 4. So rows 1, 3, 5, 7, you know, odd rows is where you're going to knit, and then 2, 4, 6, 8 even is where you're going to purl just the brim area, and we just do 10 stitches for the brim right there, and then the rest is knit straight across. So you're not going to be doing a whole lot of purl in the body. You're not going to be doing any, and you're not going to do a whole lot here for the brim. And once you get it to the length that you want, again, the one here in this photo was about 19 inches, which is perfect for a small adult size head. If you want a bigger, you just go longer. And that's it. Once it's done and you get it to the ideal length that you want, then you're going to bind off with the basic bind off. Now, let me stress this to you. Do not go super tight with the bind off. Leave it a relaxed tension bind off, so that way it doesn't pull it all together and get super tight and scrunched up or anything like that. And then you fold it over and you seam it closed with a mattress stitch, and make sure that the stitches are on the inside of the hat, and do them small enough And you'll end up with this squared shape, you know, Frankenstein head looking piece. And if you pull it lower, it'll actually look like, you know, kind of like kitty cat thing. So it's that simple. I can't wait to see what everybody's going to create with the different colors or ideas that you guys come up with. So there you go. That is that. If you guys have any questions, again, you know I'm always available. Don't hesitate to message me or drop me an email or catch me in the group. Love you, gang. Happy looming. Bye.